And he's in the anime.
You could have at least knocked, Morrison.
Yeah,
He's from the anime.
I got some good news and some bad news. Pick your poison. Which you want to hear first?
Just speak.
Bad news it is. Lady Patty's feathers are all ruffled. See, she wants to invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You notice the electric and water out too?
I expected nothing less.
The person
So
that
what's
he's
the good
talking
news?
about is it's a
I
little
got
girl
gig,
from the anime.
Cash up front.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Water, gas, and power. Coming out of your cut. You're a real agency now.
Devil may cry.
Dante, do you have any idea how many times I've tried to call? Like a zillion. Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party.
There it is. That's the girl from the anime.
Not a little kid.
Yeah.
Okay, Morrison, I'll take you up on that gig, but only if you can get me out of that hellish birthday party.
Consider your RSVP declined. Meet your new client. Listen, I'm gonna find a lady and Trish. Bring him in on this.
What? Come on, you don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante. You're gonna need the help.
So, what's your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason.
Fucking hell, they've got the poster. Top left.
Your reason for fighting.
That's the thingy poster. That's from
This
the
demon got a name?
Vergil. Yeah, you're gonna say fucking Vergil. Fucking suck my dick. I still personally think this fucking V guy's fucking Vergil. He's like regaining his power or something. It's Vergil. Mate, if this guy who's sitting down thinking he's big and hard. I'm playing as V again. Yeah. Whoa. Mate. Oh. I still personally think he's Vergil in disguise. He's just regenerating power. Since he says like nearly every single quote that Vergil says. Plus his name's V. And he controls the demons. Because even like with these enemies, well, these attacks, it's just an homage to the old games. It's the homage to this leopard. It's an homage to the leopards off of number 1, because it just does the same attacks. But like I said, he's got. He's different, but he's just not my type of style. It's just not my style. He's a keep away. Basically, the leopard and the bird do his work for him, and you stay away. Where it's like you still do the inputs and stuff. June 15th. It's fucking 9 more days and it's my birthday.
What the hell? Shoot.
Did you find it?
Oh, well, I don't know what I found, but, I think I saw some demons dancing.
It does look cool though.
Then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparta is nearby.
Very mysterious person. But there's old style. I just don't like
It's
it.
coming from the Clyphod's root.
Look, this is how he plays. And then when you've damaged him so much, you can just finish him off.
No escape.
And you get a lot of style points as well. A very lot of style points. See? Now I'm going to be 26. I like them as well, that they brought these back from free. Whoa. Looks like that monster off Monster Hunter. That big thing in that acid place. Behemoth. It does kind of look like it. It's got the same face. It's got like the big chin. And it's like with the bird's got finger attacks. It's got the griffin attacks from one. Yeah, the rolling monster, yeah. It does look like it. It even walks like it as well. Whoa, smoking sexy style. Oh no, I ain't got my leopard. He's gone, he's died. So I'm slower. He needs to regenerate. Can't let him. Is there a way for me to regenerate him faster? Oh no, it's when I stand next to him, that's it. Oh. Kind of. Whoa! It kind of looks the same as well. Well, plays the same. You can break his armor and he gets faster. In this one, he grows arms. Oh, they both died. Now I'm very slow and I can't attack. But They do very powerful attacks though, I'll give them that. These left in this bird, the attacks are very powerful. Come here, big boy. Does it? To be fair, I've barely got any blue orbs neither. I've only got 4 fragments. I've not actually... Look, this is the one thing I just don't like. Is that it just feels weird fighting him as him, but obviously I'll get used to it. It's like, how do I do this then? Oh, so it's like that. I get an imitation. It's a very good, like I said, it's a very good, like,
Pardon me.
like they've really thought about it, in a way. It's really, it's cool. But it's just not my style.
At your pleasure. Pierce through.
I don't. What then? Turn up here then. Why can't I get that? Or is it because I'm full? But yeah, the way that the game is fantastic. Because that's the other thing I don't like, is that the leopard, you can't make the leopard come to you. You've got to like wait for him to disappear to make him appear next to you. You can't press something to, unless if it's a skill. It would be kind of better if it is a skill, to be fair.
Blast.
We're stuck. Oh, I'm still fighting. Oops. But yeah, this leopard is just he's just all his moves are just an homage to the leopard off of one. Is there another one? Something alive. It's like with this dude, you've got to pay attention to everything. It's like, in a way, it doesn't feel like I am fighting, but I am. Pretty much. Where'd I go? But yeah, his whole character is, I reckon it's kind of cool. It is actually. It kind of feels like they've picked the right actors and actresses in a way for the characters. Really? I don't think I can get back up there. Oh, look who it is. I need to get rid of Flying Bird. Damn. Get rid of him. Smoking sexy side. I need my other dude back. Come on, get to him. Yep, sure did. Come here. Yeah. Oh, kind of cool. I need my leopard back. Shit. It does kind of feel like, as well, you've got to use both to defend each other. So like when the leopard's getting hit, you use the bird to hit them back, so then the leopard can carry on hitting. Don't know how I didn't dodge that, but never mind. Same again. If I die to this bitch. I just don't want to die. Wow, I was doing well, but then I just got totally smashed in the end. That's his devil trigger, by the way. When his hair goes yellow, it's LB. That's what the blue purple bar is. How do I get in there then? I've got no health.
Awfully quiet, Pete. Thinking about mommy dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me. Slice it.
What's my bird doing? It's all the way on the other side.
High maintenance!
Die.
Oh, you. It didn't actually hit the leopard, which I thought it would have done. Is Summit, I do personally think he's Vergil in some way, like one of his forms or something. Since he hasn't really got a soul. Well, he's got a soul, but it's broken. Because even at the beginning of the game, when he were like, when he rips Nero's arm off, like Vergil's coming back because there's no Mundus, he's got no body. He's just a soul.
I got a bad feeling about this place. I think it might get us where we need to go.
So it is kind of weird then that with the whole special edition of Vergil being on the game, because even on Vergil on 4, well, special edition, when you complete it with him, he's walking away and you actually see his true devil form. And we've never seen that, so. So maybe on this game we actually finally get to see Vergil, but it's his true devil form. Kind of like what Dante was, because we've just seen, well, we've seen Dante's true devil form on 2. Root orb fragment. But yeah, the way that this game is, it's just fantastic. Especially obviously being the actual real people, face models, since they're doing obviously with Resident Evil, what they did with Resident Evil. So maybe now companies need to No, don't say anything. Like, I don't want it to be spoiled. I'm just saying this because it kind of just looked like common sense. It's like what they were talking about, and then he's literally just about to save Vergil, but he just cut it off. So maybe Vergil is that dude in the chair. It's just another form in a way. And maybe V's is his good side in a way, which he never had. But there is a way for me to climb on top of this dude, but I forgot how you do it. Sex smoke style. He does like a lot of damage when he's in double trigger. Holy shit. His music's kind of cool as well. Yeah, big boy. Yeah. Because when I genuinely, when I first ever saw V, I thought it was this person from, I think it is from Capcom. I can't remember the name of the game though, but there's this person on the game. I think it's a girl though, and she's literally got tattoos all over her body, and it like what V's got. And even on the game, Dante's actually on it. It's the Devil May Cry 2 Dante. And then they actually set to speak to each other and say, "Whatever, meet you again." But obviously, I've just remembered in that cutscene, V comes and is like, "Right, what can I do for you, V?" In a way, it's obvious to say he's never met him, because obviously it would have recognized him, unless if it's just a different person altogether. Well, he is a bit curious, but I do personally think it is Vergil. This is Vergil's good side. He had them. And I love how these are back as well. These are back. These are from 1.
Now, get to work.
Oh, no wonder. I'm thinking, is she gonna come down or what? But because she was stunned. Yeah, you can see that they're very fucking powerful. They really are. Especially if you get them together, doing each attack. Wow. Especially the bird when he does that. If this game has got multiplayer, I can't imagine what it's like, because one person will be playing as Dante, one person will be playing as Nero, and one person is going to be playing as him. He's the one that's going to be staying back, giving support, and then obviously Nero and Dante are the tanks. If you get people who know what they're doing, fucking hell. starting to get used to him a bit now, though. It's like you've got to concentrate on both attacks, both things, because the bird's X, you say it's like guns, and then the leopard's the sword. So you've obviously got to like concentrate on both, and concentrate on yourself. And then when you go when you go devil trigger, it's like hell just breaks loose and it just goes mental. Because I've unlocked when that big thing spawns, I can get on top of it and start attacking myself. But I can't remember what you do with it. Because I have played with people. Because it came up, it like comes up at the side saying, "Oh, someone's in the game with me." So he's playing like. Cause I had at one part, I had a choice of playing Nero or V, and obviously I picked Nero. And then when I was playing, I could see V on the other side, but it was actually a real person playing as V.
Hey, look, V. A phone down. Check and see if it still works.
And then, so obviously, he would have seen me on the other side playing as Nero. And we can obviously tell that it's set in London.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
How the hell that truck has not been destroyed yet? I think this game does have multiplayer. It even says it on the back. It says it on the back of the case. 2 to 3 people. Because it even came up saying, "Do you want spoils if like people?" Because it comes up saying what they've done, and then obviously I've crossed it out, so it doesn't tell me. Right, where is this thing? Oh, it's whilst Nightmare is active. Press LB and B or A in then Nightmare to mount, and press again to dismount. This music's catchy as well. I'll get that when I've got everything. And plus this is the Devil first, like, well, since this Devil May Cry, you actually buy orbs as well, instead of obviously for changing it to them other things. What's that? Rain down the demonic canes from high. Finish off all dying enemies in the area at once. Expands the Devil Trigger gain. Not bad then. Oh mate, the big dude turns into Zangief. Starts doing his. Still ain't even brought fucking blow up yet. Don't need to. But yeah, the visual as if this game looks fantastic. It really does. Plus, it obviously don't do it justice that I can't fully stream in 1080p 60 frames. Since I'm only streaming at 720.
No doubt about
My computer's not going to. Anyway, shh. They're them things off of number 1. There's the sword.
Some kind of ritual shindig.
They're the things off of 1.
Dad's favorite for Sparta.
Yeah, they are. They're the things off one.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta any happier.
I thought even the music. The music's the same. What's it?
Reap what you sow.
So I can destroy the masks. Yeah, the music is actually the same.
It's mask change.
Yep.
That's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that.
Yeah, I know. Fucking eyeballs are like bombs. Oh, you bastard.
No escape.
Oh, he's got his arms way bigger. Anyway, how do you think of it?
Play with the devil.
How do I... That's the thing. Because you could change... How do I change enemies? Or is it not a thing? Both got KO'd. Oh, it's left stick. Yeah, it's the same. It's just the camera moves. Which is kind of better, because it never used to do that. The camera never used to change. It used to just lock onto the enemy, not show you who you're locking onto. What are you teleporting back to me for? Go and attack him. Don't keep teleporting next to me. Or is it because of him? Because he's close.
No escape.
Come here.
Like to dance?
That is a very good attack. Like this game is just an homage to one. I feel like it feels like one, and like the enemies, the weapons, an homage to one. Now I've got Sparta from one. Looks different though. I'm actually, to be fair, I'm starting to like him. It's pretty cool. Starting to like him. And it kind of feels a bit, you know, he's got the ability to suck demons like power. Like he's gaining from it. And what does Vergil want? Power. Whoa. Sparta looks totally different. Handle, that the middle bit looks cool. Whoa! It is! It's like the old one, but it just looks way better.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, son. You know.
That kid Nero, he has the strength.
It speaks.
Yeah, that leopard, it's an homage to the leopards off the first one.
Dante.
Wait. Oh shit, it's Phantom. Probably sleeping. Because it does that on the anime. I think this like super demon comes and hits him through the chest, and then he puts him on a spike.
The Devil Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh?
And everyone thought he was dead, but he wasn't. He was just asleep. He says, "Right, I've had an hour now. I'm alright."
Could defeat yours.
Like he was tired.
If only. No.
What's he doing?
No.
If only you never existed.
Then